Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today we are going to study about string. String, a collection of characters written in double quotations, is called string or string constant. It may consist of any alphabetic characters, digits, or and special symbols. So our string may contain special symbols like dollar symbol, hash symbol, digits 1, 2, 3, and alphabetic character ABC. A string is stored as an array of characters. The array is terminated by a special symbol known as null character. So our string always end with the null character \0. So \0 indicate that our string has ended. Let's guys take some examples for better understanding of string. So how we can declare our string? Simple character. Then the name of our string, let's say str, and then the length of our string, let's say 20, and we can initialize it to any value. So string always written in double quotations. So let's say C++ programming. I have declared a string of length 20 and I have initialized it with C++ programming. We can check the length of this string. Let's check the length of the string in I is equal to 0 while I not equal to /0, as we know that our string always end with the null character /0. So when this character is encountered, it means our string has ended. So our loop will run until this /0 is not encountered. So in this way we can check the length of our string, and here we can simply display the length of our string. Length of string is we have to display the length, that is I, that is stored in I, end of line. So let's execute this program. Length of string is 0. Why so? I is equal to 0, I plus plus. Sorry, we have to check not I, but we have to check our string. String of I not equal to 0. So we are checking this character by character. So length of our string is 15. Let's see. So length of our string is 15. See, 1, 2, 3. Space is also considered as a character. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the length of our string is 15. Space is also considered as a character. So we have to count the space also. So what I did is I simply declared a string of length 20 and we have initialized it with C++ programming. So anything written in double quotes is known as string. Then I have declared an integer variable and initialized it to 0. Then I am using while loop to check the length of our string. So I have used while loop. String str of I contains 0. So first index zeros means C will be here. C is equal to /0? No. So the control will enter the body of this statement, this loop, and I plus plus. So I becomes 0 plus 1 1. Again closing braces. So the control variable will come here and check this condition. String of 1 means this plus. So plus equal to slash 0, no. Plus not equal to slash 0, yes. Plus is not equal to slash 0, so our condition becomes true. So the control will again enter the body and increment the value of I variable. So in this way this process will continue until we reach at this end of this string. As we know that our string, at the end of string a slash 0 null character is appended. So when this slash 0 is encountered, our condition becomes false and the control will directly jump here and print the length of our string. See, as we know that a null character is appended at the end of string. So in this way we can check the length of our string. Whenever this slash 0 is encountered, it means our string has ended. It indicates that our string has ended. That's why I have applied the condition here. Until this string is not equal to this slash null character, increment the value of I. So in this way we can calculate the length of this string. Let's instead of manually assigning the value to this string, we can take input from the user. So cout enter a string. Cin dot this getLine function is used to take string as a input. Its first parameter will be our string and the second parameter will be the length, how many character we want to input in this string. Let's say 10 characters. Let's now execute this program. Enter a string. CP++ book. Length of string is 9. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. 1/0. So in this way we can input string values using this getLine function. GetLine function is used to input string values from the keyboard. Its first parameter will be the string that we have to input, and the second parameter will be length of string. We can input any length of string. Okay guys, this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Programming languages. Goodbye.